life full of hope and joy has gradually become depressed, empty, and bitter dreaming. I don't know when my life took this sudden turn. Just seeing these images, my consciousness is invaded by those distant memories, repressed by myself. Maybe the mistakes and memories of the past led me to who I am today. Just maybe. The days go by, all the same. Today, the same as yesterday. Tomorrow, the same as today. A routine that I don't even remember how long I've had it. But if there's one thing I don't do, is that this time has been so long that since it at the beginning, I had to adapt to this style in order to survive. This action, despite its resounding success, is leading me to a state of indescribable madness, if I already have it. Sometimes, with the deplorable state of mental health, one does not find a reason to even get out of bed. And still, people complain about your attitude and behavior during the day. They do not know your state, what is going on in your mind, and how dark your perception is. After all, and as I have told myself 1,001 times, there are people who do not understand the effort one makes to get out of bed when one is convinced that nothing makes sense. Yes, the party last weekend was crazy. We were looking to organize another outing when work is not so demanding. Oh, look who's here! My old and bitter trusted friend, Theodore. Come on, man. It's the beginning of the week and you're ready like this. We as private poets all need to always have a blank mind as if we were in a state of nirvana. Exactly. A state of nirvana, like being, or something like that. I really don't know, man. Archie and Thomas. I haven't seen them for a while. It's only been a week. I honestly miss them a bit. Also, the truth is that I was so busy the last weekend to go out. I was setting spending matters. Really, no one needed me, nor was I setting pending issues. It is incredible that due to this state of mind, I met a new excuse every week to cover the deep and complex void that haunts me even in my most splendid dreams. Months ago, it was not at all difficult for me to hide how oily bad my life is. However, as the time went by, the loss of this ability have been noticeable. Everything that I kept weights, and well, weights a lot falls. So this life fell apart, assuming that even my coworkers know a little about that lonely and depressing side of me. Hey, I'm glad to see you again. I would love to stay talking with you, but today is going to be a long day. So I will see you later. A long time ago, I used to feel and convey everything that this letter seeks to make known. Love. I remember the love I had for my dear mother, the factor that drove me to have an exponential development of my writing skills and abandonment of the lexicon, which ended up leading me to master the language and love for the poetry. However, it is something ironic that an individual like me, whose perception of reality, human relationships, and even the meaning of life is based on contemporary nihilism, right? Such a wonderful and beautiful manifestation of far as poetry, which seeks truth, verse, and stanza to portray everything that we love or fear, everything that makes us human. Okay, we are already on number 92. The client asked that through this text we transmit the love he has for Martha. Dear Martha, just by feeling your aroma, my deepest human sense misses your presence. The emptiness you leave me when I don't say goodbye to you is such that I almost go crazy. However, it's those blue eyes, as if they were the Atlantic, what motivates me to write this short phrase. I can't even remember when the last time I went out with friends was. In fact, I don't know even I know if I have any friends. Time and years have made me what I am today, and I always say that I have a. However, with the writing of the countless poems that you leave me every day, deep down I want to feel that again, to live fully and experience what love is. In some way, to life again. Sure, but you can't forget what they did to you. It's better to be like this, big with her. You will never be betrayed. I know she's boring, and that little by little she turned you into what you are. but she will never turn her back on you. Neither she will never betray you. The yellowish flowers, characterized by that sweet but not overpowering aroma that I used to give to my beloved mother on those sunny days, have withered and fallen. And not only them, it seems, since over the years the little Theodore disappeared. But in a way, I have to stop being so selfish. Stop thinking that I am the only one who suffers from this mental state. Observing and analyzing every minor detail of the people who pass by me every day, I see that she also, despite not betraying me, spends her time from person to person, from house to house, visiting those men or women who are lack of company. I have come to the conclusion that loneliness isn't painful. I thought it was only mine, that I suffer from this taciturn destiny. However, with the passing of the days and the observation of each person, I have realized that what I consider only mine is actually good from man to man, from woman to woman, etc. I look at myself so much in my own thoughts that I forget about the rest of the people and their feelings. But despite this betrayal, has never abandoned me, much less turned her back on me in my worst moments. I have been with her. Loneliness that has followed throughout my life, and at times when I don't feel so comfortable with her. But living is also being happy. Maybe my living, but of part of being alive is feeling and experience at first hand those feelings that we fear so much. My pain is constant and sharp. I was locked in my own socks for such a long time that it just makes these things worse. And I sincerely deep that one day I will fully recover. I question myself if I even will recover a little, but at least I will try to sympathize more with others. Try to find